Hello folks, and welcome to another edition of the North Carolina Indie Wrestling Review. I'm your host, Tyree. We're beginning the new year, and you know what that means. Awards season. The North Carolina Indie Wrestling Review recently held our annual awards ceremony. Let's take a quick look. The Arties. With your host, Tyree. And now, the award for the biggest disgrace to professional wrestling goes to Ring of Dishonor. ROD could not be here to accept this award, as they're too busy making a mockery of independent wrestling. I accept this award on behalf of ROD, and I'll be glad to personally hand it over, as they have been selected as this week's featured fed. Ring of Dishonor, in Hickory, North Carolina. Today's match features former Ring of Dishonor champion, Mike Levy, squaring off against Juggalo Ryda. You may remember, Mike Levy once filmed a promo for the review, and we do consider him a friend of the show. However, we also consider him an enemy of wrestling.
Oh shit!
Let's go to the ring. Mike Levy makes his way to the ring. Mike is best known for the brutal beating he took after a match with Mickey Knuckles. We've all seen it, but let's take a look anyway because it's funny. At least Mike learned a valuable lesson. Always avoid intergender fights. Oh, for fuck's sake. This doesn't look good. Security. We have a hobo wandering towards the ring. Looks like the bastard child of the Brooklyn Brawler and Larry the Cable Guy. Never mind. That's just Juggalo Ryda. Before we start the match, let's make sure we have everything on our indie checklist. Out of shape wrestlers wearing homemade t-shirts with their faces on them, check. Referee wearing short pants, check. Referee shirt untucked, check. Concessions guy picking his nose, check. The match is underway. ROD is still adjusting to the move from the backyard to indoors. To make them feel more at home, we're going to add a tire swing and a slip and slide. I do believe that's the first time I've seen a dwarf toss himself. ROD is all about giving back to the fans. The fans give them $6 for a ticket, and ROD gives them a dangerous object flying towards their children's faces. People often throw around the term garbage wrestling when referring to ROD, but I never quite understood why. It's not like they use actual Never mind. It's ironic seeing Levy using a garbage can, as he looks like a real-life garbage pail kid. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well. I had a hot dog at concessions. Please excuse me for a moment while I go to the little boy's room. Try to enjoy the match without me. Hey! What the fuck's going on? Dude, what the fuck? You do realize nobody in the crowd can actually see this. Some guys will wrestle in empty arenas for the love of the biz, but these dumbasses are playing in an empty bathroom for the love of the biz. I've got a feeling this isn't the first time this guy's been in a bathroom holding a camera. We interrupt this episode of the North Carolina Indie Wrestling Review to bring you a special edition of Today on National Geographic Presents, we will be taking a look at a common species, the North Carolina backyarder. The backyarder often makes use of its most abundant natural resource, the empty chair. Wherever the yarder goes, he's sure to be surrounded by the empty chairs. And he'll surely do something stupid with them. The North Carolina backyarder is not a domesticated creature. If you bring him indoors under a roof, he will always gravitate back to his natural environment, the filthy outdoors. Many creatures mark their territory by pissing on random objects. ROD has marked Hickory, North Carolina by pissing all over the business. I'm having some trouble viewing the action. Hang on a sec while I pull out my night vision goggles. Holy shit. Is that what I think it is? It's the dark yarder. Legend has it he died 10 years ago during a backyard show, after tripping on his kick pads and impaling himself on his kendo stick. And now he wanders from town to town, searching for horrible wrestling, to harvest the souls of the backyarders. It's time for me to get the fuck out of here. Well, those two should keep the dark yarder satisfied for a while. Oh shit. I should be safe here. What the hell? I highly doubt you will ever see a swirly at a respectable indie promotion. I also doubt you will ever see Mike Levy or Johnny Ryda at one either. This was an awful match, and truly deserving of my lowest rating. An F. As usual, to show there are no hard feelings, we will give a plug to our featured fed. This April, on DVD, some of the stupid stars of ROD make their debut on $5 Wrestling. If you're unfamiliar with $5 Wrestling, they find the worst wrestlers around, and have guys sitting at the bottom of the screen making fun of the match. Brilliant idea. I wonder how they ever came up with it. That's all the time we have for now. Check back soon for more exciting indie action. This is Skip Tyree signing off.
Your whole family's stupid, your girlfriend's a whore,